Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas again. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. And I bought the Frostline DLC for DayZ a week or two ago, and I've been really meaning to get into it and play it a bit because everybody talks about how how it's dead already. But I really wanted to see for myself what it was like because I like the survival aspect of. I like the survival aspect more of DayZ than the PvP part. So it will be interesting to see how we go in here. What's this? That's got to be an item. 22 sports the mag. We'll take that just in case. Man, you just know it would be freezing in here. Dude, how do I get out of here? Bless me. Good morning, Lavender. Thank you. What a queen. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay. We got a soft drink here that's frozen. We'll take that. Is there anything else in here? Bruh. How are you doing? I don't know if I've seen you play this one yet. No, I haven't played this one since you've been watching the streams. I'm doing well though. Just got, I don't know, like 40 minutes of sun. I was gonna stream at like 10 in the morning, but I lost track of time outdoors. Okay, there's nothing in here. Fingerless gloves. Oh, do I have gloves on? They will provide great protection from the cold unless you get them wet. I wonder if those are better than my current ones. Always worth it, I think, to spend time outside, get the sunshine. Exactly. What do we got here? One of the hat of the one and true bearer, Father Frost. High insulation. Look at us. All right, we've lost the fireman's helmet, but we've gained a. Oh, I could wear that instead. Do we wear the the Christmas hat, or do we wear the helmet and protect ourselves? It's a shame we can't wear both. From hard cloth, able to withstand rough handling. What's their insulation? Medium insulation, or we could go these for the high insulation. You know what, actually? I'm going to put that on my head. I'm going to swap those gloves on, and I'm going to put those in my inventory, like that. Thanks for lurking. Christmas hat all the way. It's damaged, whereas this radar cap is just worn. So you've got to take those into consideration when you're looking at items. My boy's teeth are chattering. Like your onesie? Yeah, your onesie's okay, man. Onesies aren't really my jam. But as long as you're comfy, though. that's all that matters. Onesies remind me of those like nerdy kids in high school that used to hang out in the fucking library. Like Pikachu onesies. Oh bro, did we just find another pair of pristine gloves? Dude, I might actually put those there. Hang on, I've got to go. Oh, there's a zombie. Barbed wire. Ah, hatchet. Is that in better nick than mine? Worn. I might take it, actually. Wait. Where did I put that hatchet? Bro, I found a Christmas present. Bro, please be something good. Plastic explosive. Bro, look at all this Christmas stuff that I got. Sweater, Christmas sweater, damaged. Plastic explosive, carp fillet, raw, cold. I wonder if I can just eat it. No, I can't just eat it. Medium insulation, high insulation. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this carp fillet. Shit, man. Take the sweater. I'm gonna repair it, and then I'm gonna wear that instead of my denim jacket. Because hopefully it will make me warm, or help me stay warmer. Okay, the only problem is that I lose a lot of inventory space. Oh no. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Gift wrap paper, magazine, boxed LR rounds. Shit, man. Okay, let's eat this apple. 9mm. Do I have any guns that even need 9mm? I don't think I do. I can probably get rid of them. Worn kitchen knife, I'll keep that. Battery, sports the magazine. Okay, I'm going to eject the cartridges here. I'm going to put them in my inventory because I've got a different magazine. Okay. Flashlight. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna empty this magazine as well. I'm gonna keep the flashlight and then matches. I'll keep the matches. And then I've got a battery here. Shit, man. I hate how you have to, like, make these... Spark plug. Well, I definitely don't need that. Duct tape. Alright, I think we're good now. Box of LR rounds. Handcuffs. Should I keep the handcuffs? I don't know if I should. Yeah, I know. Handcuffs do come in handy. And where's that apple? I'll eat the rest of that apple. Where's my hatchet? Bruh. Rope. Get out of here. Look how pretty it is, though. Look at that. Yeah, in case I see any cunts out there, I'm gonna fucking handcuff them. I'm gonna take my gun out, and I'm gonna tell them to put on the handcuffs. Meat tenderizer. Well, our temperature's going up, so that's the main thing. Leaf crown. A beautiful crown crafted out of leaves and twigs. Its colors and look reflect the nature of the current season. Festive headband. Oh, you guys can wear some of them. Yeah, you can arrest people in this game. Oh, there's something over here. Bullets. Oh, no. Crowbar. Crowbar is pretty handy. I might get rid of that and... No. Never mind then. So I've never played this expansion before, so I don't... There seems to be only one other person on the server, so chances are that I'm going to be safe no matter where I set up a camp. But because I'm not as familiar with this map as the original one, I'm sort of in this position where I don't really know where to set up camp that's going to be relatively safe. So yeah, the backstory of the game is there's like there was like a nuclear war pretty much, and there's zombies everywhere, and you've just got to survive in the world, like a mostly empty world. Yeah, so that's the coastline, and we can maneuver around from there. I wonder if we can drive this. No. I might put that there, and then, okay, perfect. Bruh, is that a person? It's a zombie. Good morning, Evil. What's going on? The zombies over there. That's crazy. The game handles like the viewpoint really weirdly. So generally, I would recommend if you're gonna play DayZ, you play like in third person. But if you're going to go shoot, obviously you go into first person. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Would you guys rather experience the zombie apocalypse in a snowy environment like this or a desert environment? I think maybe I would rather the snowy environment because there's a chance that the zombies would freeze outside. That'd be a lot slower as well. Whereas I don't see the heat affecting them nearly as much. Both would be terrible, but if you had to pick one, Evil, but yeah, that would be better than 100 or so degree heat. I think physically, I would prefer the desert, but if I'm looking at it from the perspective of not only do I have to survive, but I've also got to contend with the zombies as well. I think that right there just makes me go, I think I'll go the winter because all the zombies freeze. Like if you're in an environment where it's like heavy snowfall like this, those fucking things will freeze outside. You know what I'm saying? So it makes them a much easier threat to deal with. Whereas the heat's not gonna melt them. You know what I mean? The heat's not gonna cause them to overheat or anything like that. It's not gonna affect the way they operate. Whereas the cold will. Dude, we just found a cabin. Should we turn this into our base? I think this is what we'll do. There's something in there as well. Is that a little teddy bear? Oh, look at that. Teddy bear, pristine. A cuddly teddy bear toy. Even though it's stuffed, it is able to conceal small items. somewhere. Alright, what else do we have in here? Open. Would it not make them rot faster? Well, I think if it's humid, maybe, but if it was a dry heat, probably not. Because they're sort of more like they're mummified, you know? But we're also looking at it in the terms of like short term. Short term. So the heat is not going to impact them more than the cold would in the short term. Perhaps, but perhaps in the long term they would rot quicker. But if it, like a desert is generally dry heat though. Yeah, muggy would be the worst. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna turn this place into my... I'm turning this place into my base. Dark bark. Useful as kindling. Can I put it here? Can I use this fireplace or not? Ooh, buddy. BK-43. I've got one of them. I would just think legs wouldn't last too long. Well, okay. Here's the way I'm sort of looking at it. If let's just say you find yourself immediately in an environment like a deadly environment like that, and there's zombies, the cold is going to impact the zombies quicker than the heat will. Like they both will obviously have a detrimental effect in the long term to the zombies, which benefits us. But in the immediate short term, the cold's going to make those zombies a lot slower. You know, it's going to lock them. It's going to lock their joints more. They're not going to be able to grab it as quickly. They're not going to be able to reach out and lunge as quickly. You know what I'm saying? But the heat is not going to prevent that. Not, at least not in the short term. Oh, so you can set this fireplace up. Okay. Okay, we just got to find the right angle there. Okay, so we have kindling, paper, bandages, rags. We need sticks and firewood now. Didn't The Walking Dead have a season that showed winter? I think something did that. I remember remembering. I think that was season 4 or the start of season 5, maybe. Because 3 was the prison. Season 1 was Atlanta. Season 2 and the farm, or getting to the farm. No, sorry. Season 1 was Atlanta. Season 2 was the farm. Season 3 and the start of season 4 was the prison. Second half of season 4 was like them trying to like find everyone again after the prison gets destroyed. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. But yeah, they did do that. They did cover the winter briefly. Okay. Long stick. No, we want short sticks. Split. Okay, we're splitting the sticks. I just watched the first episode of Black Summer the other day. It was decent, but I didn't really have any connection with the characters. Okay, what else do we have here? It was alright. Okay, what else do I need here? Oh, I'm hungry. My boy hungry. Bro, even just looking at this is making me fucking cold. Well, I tried to watch the first episode of Z Nation and I couldn't do it because there was too much comedy in it. But Black Summer is set in the same world, but it's meant to be much more serious, which I could do. Okay, we got the fireplace in there. Kindling. We need more bark. Okay, let's see if we can start it. Ignite. Baby. Here we go, we've got a fire. This is exciting. Oh yeah. Now, I wonder if we can put our frozen drinks in it somehow. Because we really need to, we need some liquid. Oh! Where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Bro, where'd my drink go? I think I accidentally destroyed my drink. Oh no. Oh, hang on a second. Those are fingered gloves. Good morning, Maddie. Capri pants. I wonder if we can put them on the fire. Can we tear them up? Craft rags. Okay, we're gonna put the rags on the fire. Yeah, you exist. Take the hands, let's add them to the fire. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, I've got a hatchet, but I don't want to completely gather firewood. Okay, there we go. Bro, look at this. Look at our fireplace now. It feels like I haven't been in a stream for a hot minute. Yeah, you haven't been. But that's okay. It's Christmas time. And my streams the last few days haven't felt right anyway. Like, I don't know. I can't really articulate it properly. Like, I just... You know, I'm close to quitting for good. Well, at least I was the last couple of days. I just get like this sometimes where I feel like I need to quit. Okay, do we have any other food? We've got a little bit of water. Oh, drink's not frozen anymore at least. I shouldn't have put it on the fire. That was a silly move on my behalf. Okay. Okay, we got half a can of soft drink left. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this chicken. Well, it's not that I'm in a stream slump, it's just... It's got nothing to do with inspiration either. I just hate being perceived like this. Like, I have a very specific way I want to be seen, and to have people, like, see me, like, in a more relaxed setting like this, where I'm just fucking drinking a morning coffee and I'm fucking joking around and stuff like that, it's not really how I want to be seen. But... You know, Whatever. Okay, our character's finally warm. We're gonna need to go gather some more firewood. So the only problem about having a fire like that is that if you're another player, you will be able to see that there's smoke coming out of the cavern. I might leave that open. There's not other players on the server, so yes, DayZ is PvP. Although this expansion in particular, Frostline, the one that's just come out, people don't play it as much because there's more of a focus on the survival than on the PvP, because it's a lot harder to just survive in this one than in the regular game or the other expansion as well. Okay, I need to find more food. Maddie, well that's a bummer then. It's understandable that you want to be seen in a certain light away. Yeah, that's probably not like the proper articulation of it either. Is there anything else in here? No. How good must that feel? Like, look how snowy it is out there. It's cold. It's miserable. It's lonely. And then like you work towards making a little fireplace for yourself. Like that must be. I can't describe how satisfying that must be. Was there anything in here? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna take the gun out. Can I take the shotgun shell out? Lavender, like fuck, if I'm gonna stream during any coffee time in the morning, I think a certain vibe would be nice with a certain theme to match. That's like a very female way of looking at it, and not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. I know, it's just hard, like... Bro, vitamins! Dude. Oh my god. That's huge. Vitamins in this are huge. Maddie, but at the end of the day, you do you and do what makes you feel comfortable. It's not even about feeling comfortable, you know? It's not as though I can't be comfortable when I'm streaming. It's just, you know, it's a very specific type of mood you cultivate here, you know? Like, I don't know, it's hard to be unknown when you're streaming live, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, that's part of it. We're gonna say goodbye to the cabin for now. Continue exploring. But if we keep that if we keep the water to the right of us, if we head back, we should be able to find our cabin again. Hang on a second. I'm back. I thought I heard my mum. Must have just been a boogeyman. Lavender, yeah, there's always pros and cons to an online presence, especially live, risks and such. A certain persona you have to present and also keep consistent. Like, that's true, but it's not even about that, really. I think it's more intrinsic than that. Like, I thought I saw a rabbit. I'm going crazy. Anyways, I'm probably overthinking it, and it's not as though I don't enjoy streaming, because I do enjoy streaming. Okay. So last I checked, there was one other guy roaming around this server, so I have no idea where he could possibly be. Hiking pants. Oh, bro. Tracksuit jacket. BK18. 7.62. I think I've got some 7.62 ammo in here somewhere. No, I don't. So we've got one bullet in this baby. One bullet in this mama. Oh shit, there's zombies everywhere. Get rid of that. It's just gonna distract me. But yeah, I still maintain that the zombie apocalypse in like a snowy environment like this, it would be very tough though. It would be incredibly challenging. Thank you, Lavender. I think those are slugs. Yeah, rifled slugs. And I have a shotgun, so that will actually come in handy. I may as well put them in my sweater. What do we have here? Zagorski. Classic flavored wafer. It's frozen. I wonder if I put it in my sweater, if it'll warm up. Hang on a second. I've got 2 hatchets. Nice. I like those little survival elements, like things being frozen. Yeah. And stupidly, I put my other drink in the fire. I think that people have such a problem with zombie games because they don't like match what everyone expects of an individual zombie game, you know what I mean? Like, I've got a very specific vision for what I want in my zombie games, and like there's not a game on the market that's even close to that. I think the closest game that has ever gotten to sort of what I wanted was DayZ Gone. But that's got fast zombies, and I don't like fast zombies. Okay, what do we have in here? Versatile piece of cloth that can be folded into different clothing articles. Shimmer. Can I like wear it around my... Can I wear it as an armband? Vest? Oh! Nice. I'm just gonna drop it. That was my issue with Dead Island, the Screamers. Yeah, I don't like it when they like people that make zombie games, they think they're being like revolutionary, like creating all of these weird types of zombies. I mean, like, nobody wants that. Like, how good would a Walking Dead game be if you only ever had just like the regular slow ass fucking zombies? However, there's so many of them that it's like impossible, you know? Like, you can go through little rural areas that have less of them, but as soon as you go to like the cities, it's so densely packed. There's like tens of thousands of them. Oh, nice try, Zems. Bro, I thought that was a person. Alarm clock. Nothing here. Some hybrid zombies would make sense, but they are starting to turn into monsters like Resident Evil. Yeah, I don't really want you. I like Resident Evil, like, don't get me wrong. I fucking love Resident Evil. But I still prefer like my Romero zombies. You know, you want zombies that are like Walking Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, the slow zombies. Plus, I like that you can take the zombie and you can basically turn it into... It's an allegory for... It's an allegory for, you know, consumerism as well. Like, that's what Dawn of the Dead was meant to represent. You've got all of these people, like, zombies that go to a mall out of instinct. And they're effectively sheep, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was an allegory of. It was like it was a critique of consumer culture. Bro, that's a massive Christmas tree. What the? I think there's prezzies under the tree. Don't see me. Please don't see me. Anyways, that's the reason why we think so fondly of the... Like, that's why the original Dawn of the Dead is remembered so fondly. It's not because it was a great movie. It's not because it was well directed. It's not because it was new at the time, although it was all of those things. It's remembered so fondly because it functions as a critique. One that still applies to this day. Festive lights. Pristine sweater. Bro, I'm actually going to swap to the green sweater so I blend in more. That's still frozen. Scope. Rifled slugs. Okay, I'm going to pop those there. Pop them there. I've got the box of slugs. I'll keep that there. Gift wrap paper. I'm gonna go get more of these presents. I just like it old school, that's all. Yeah, look, I like it old school as well. But people don't realize that Dawn of the Dead is iconic because it works as a social critique. Oh shit. Look at all these prezzies. We just get to open all these presents. Nice. Okay, let's open this one as well. Come on, give me something good, baby. Semi-automatic pistol fed from a detachable magazine. Damn, no magazine though. 380 ACP rounds. I think I've got a gun that uses ACP rounds. Yeah. Unpack. 35 ACP rounds. Bro, we are cooking. Evil, I never really thought about it like that, but I do see that point of view now. Well, I'm glad I was able to, you know, help reveal that to you. Because when you think about it, that's actually... The survivors get out of where all the chaos is. They go to the mall themselves. They look towards the zombies and wonder why they're coming to the mall of all the places. And they go, maybe it's just habit. And then they themselves participate in the revelry of the consumer culture, all to themselves. And it helps illustrate how flawed it is. Like, Dawn of the Dead really is one of the best movies of all time. And not even like best horror movie, it really is like one of the best movies ever made. And like, when I was a kid, I was just enamored with it. I loved the idea of being by myself, in like somewhere, like a shopping mall, for instance. No one else around, and just trying to survive, you know? Like, that idea really appealed to me when I was a kid. Gas mask. Baby. Dude, I really want to keep that. Crude machete. Man, I think I'm going to keep this. How much space does that hold up? Fuck. That's the movie that started my continued zombie nightmares, but I keep watching it over and over. Sometimes it helps to view it not even as a zombie movie. Just think of them more like they're mindless people just participating in a culture or an activity that they're not even aware of the psychological implications of. Just reframe it for yourself. Bro, I'm getting all these presents. Bro, Deagle? Desert Eagle? Buckshot rounds? Bro. Battery, I don't really need that. One bullet in the Desert Eagle. Oh, mummy. Bro, one of those zombies heard me. Yeah. Okay, do I have any more food? Fuck. Look at this son of a bitch. It sucks that this place only has one exit as well. Okay, leave. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I might have to wait for her to pass. Oh, to him. I'm gonna go. There we go, we just killed a zombie. Canvas bag. Pristine as well. Shame it's in not as good a condition as my hiking backpack, and it doesn't have as much spaces either. Bruh, get the fuck away. Small gift box. Plastic explosive. Dude, it is cold here. Look at this. Our guy is fucking freezing. We really needed to get some food. Bro, get the hell away from me. I can probably kill him through the... Yeah, we need food. We are about to starve. This is no good. Oh no. Oh no. We've got everything. We've got so many guns, like guns are a rarity in DayZ. We've got so many guns, we've got so many weapons. We've got some good clothes, but we've got no food and fuck all water. So I'm gonna drink the last of my water. Do I have any food whatsoever here? I got vitamins. Dude, I've got no food. Where's that zombie at? I've got to leave. If I don't leave, I'm gonna starve. There's that prick. Yeah, you come over here. Yeah, you come over here, prick. Third courier bag. Oh, we're bleeding, we're bleeding, we're bleeding. Okay, we need to find some more houses. I guess we could like try opening up the rest of these presents. Gas mask, pristine. Nails, box 9mm. Plastic explosives, medium gift box. Come on, give me some fucking food. Alright, we've got car. We've got to fill it a car. Pea coat. Heavy wool coat. Looks classy while keeping the wearer warm. Bro, that is huge. That's a huge upgrade for us. Okay, there's... night vision goggles. Oh my god. We are hitting the jackpot. Okay, we're hungry. I need a... Okay, I'm gonna open this. Please give me some food. Please give me some food. Fingerless gloves. Head torch. Useful in the dark to keep your hands free. Bro, actually, I think that might be the most useful thing we've got. We can probably get rid of our regular torch. Take the battery out of it. Put it over here. Beautiful. Okay, is there any other presents? Alright. We have to leave. I think we're gonna have to start a fire and then eat that car. Okay, there's nothing in here. Will there be anything in here? Shirt. Ooh, flanny. Oh, brisket spread. Bro, is it frozen as well? Dude. Okay, we really need to like... Okay, what's this? Is that a magazine? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. We really need to find... Fuck. Okay, take that to my hand. Turn this into rags. And I'm gonna keep the rags and use them as kindling. Okay. I think our best option is to... Fuck. Yeah, okay. I think our best option is to go box nails, to go back up to our cabin where we just were. Bro. Where is this bitch? Fuck off, cunt. Matches. I will absolutely take them. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know if we can wait. I think we're gonna have to just go over here. Bro, this game is making me fucking cold. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go over here. I've just gotta go to the quickest place. Okay. Okay, let's go. Nice work, Zems. You caught one. Okay. Take the hands. Let's put that in here. Box of matches. Can we ignite it yet? Or do I need actual... I need fuel. I need sticks. Okay. That's my bad. I thought I was holding sticks, but never mind. here we go. And now we need to light it. Bro, let me. Just let me fucking light it. Why can I not light it? Bark. Do we need bark? For fuck's sake. Okay, we need to find a tree, get some bark. We should be good. We should be good. Let me in. Thank you. Let's close this bitch. Useful as kindling colors the water when submerged. Okay. Okay, and now oh, there we go. Bro, we need to eat. We are starving. Okay. Put some more rags in there as well. Cooking our fish. Look at that. Look at our beautiful piece of fish. Alright, let's eat this bitch. Take a vitamin quickly. That's how in-depth this game is. You've got to take fucking vitamins. Look at us. Look at us just chilling over here. Jumpsuit pants. I need better pants. Is there any pants over here? No. It's still frozen. What about this? Frozen cold. Fuck. Frozen cold. Surely. Okay, while I'm doing that, I may as well go get more bark or something. If we don't eat soon, we're gonna die. Cooking, hot, raw. Okay, perfect. Hot, raw. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Hot, baked. Bro, alright, now we've got to let it cool down. Now we've got to let it cool down. Okay, can we cook this? We're gonna heat this up. If we eat it now, we'll we'll hurt ourselves by eating hot fish. Fuck it, I think we've got to eat it. Fuck. Okay, now we're too hot. Now we're too hot. Okay, we can eat this. We can eat this. You can't eat too much all at once as well, or else you'll get sick. Okay. Maybe. We have just avoided certain death. Oh my god. Yeah, the porridge has to be just right. Not too hot, not too cool. Oh my god. This game is a chore. Now we need water. Includes mounts for intensifying images. Okay. Headlamp. Oh, nice. How do we turn it on? Okay. Let's go 9-volt battery. Okay, nice. Okay, let's eat a little bit of fish. That's a lot of food. It actually provides, like, there is a lot of food in that one bit of carb. We've also got to find a water source so we can fill up our water bottle. Bruh, are you kidding me? I think we've searched through these, honestly. Sometimes it's good to leave, like, the place where you've lit a fire and just watch the building to see if anybody goes into it. Because they're looking to kill whoever's inside or rob them. It's probably easier to just kill everyone. I like how there's just a drop toilet here. Canned sardines, bro. We've got more food. 22. What mag does it have? I think we take this, honestly. Dude. Yeah, man. That's huge. Yeah, that's huge. That's massive for us. Okay, I need to take the clip out. I need to put some 22 bullets in there. Let's load this bitch. So you've got to load each magazine individually, and then you've got to put the magazine back in the gun. Okay, so you've got to drop the magazine, pick up the gun, and then you've got to put the magazine back in the gun. Denim jacket. Pristine. I could probably turn that into rags. That's probably the move here. And they're going to be pristine rags. Yeah, nice. I don't think we need the night vision goggles, honestly. Just wasting space. Okay, I'm gonna loot this building and then go back down to where our fire is. Okay, is there anything for us in here? See, these Russians are living fancy. That's the front door. Hoodie. Nothing here. Is there anything here? No, I don't think there is. Fuck. Fuck it, we're leaving. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck you, man. He has food though. I will take that. Okay, he also has... I've got a cut, so I've got to bandage my wound. Surely our fire's not out already. No. It almost went out. It was close. Alright, so our water, like our hunger and our thirst meter has gone up quite a bit, which is good, which is what we needed. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna drop that there. Drop that stick here. What do we got here? 6 of 10. Yeah, it's still going good. We could probably use some like normal firewood. Okay, I'm gonna go take a slash and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'll tell everyone what I was just thinking about it when I was taking a slash. I will tell you what one of the most underrated apocalyptic movies is, and it's going to be completely different to what you would expect, but when you think about it, you'll go, oh yeah, that works. It is Terminator Salvation. Does everyone remember Terminator Salvation with Christian Bale as John Connor and Sam Worthington as the one of the Terminators? Does everyone remember that movie? It's the one where Christian Bale was like getting real angry when he was filming it. Anyways, that movie is a great representation of the post-apocalypse as well. I've recently just watched Terminator 2, haven't seen more than that, but I remember that news. Yeah, Terminator 2 is probably the best action movie of all time. Anyway, I think Terminator Salvation is quite underrated. Okay, we're gonna leave this place. It's no longer snowing. We can leave. We need more carp, that's what we need. I actually loved SM, but yeah, I haven't seen Salvation. Bruh, can you fuck off? Bruh, fuck you. Look at all these freaks. There's no more prezzies under the tree. Look at that zombie just running on the spot. Bugged to shit. No way that hurt us. I could land and not get hurt from that. Fuck off, zombie. Just gonna carry my gun for the time being. But yeah, Terminator Salvation, I would tell people to give that a chance because it's actually a really good action movie. And people think it's a piece of shit. I'm like, bro, let's get real for a second. That movie was fucking awesome. I saw that movie in the cinema with my dad. Fucking loved it. And then there was Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. My dad and I saw that in the cinema 2 or 3 times. Okay, we're pretty toasty and warm. Fuck it, let's go inland. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine 2 times in the cinema. I saw The Flash in the cinema twice. Those are the most recent ones that I've seen in the cinema more than once. I thought The Flash was fucking awesome, and I will die on that hill. I thought Ezra Miller was actually really good in that movie, and people just shit on him just because of his, like, he's a weirdo. I mean, like, divorce yourself from that. I fell asleep in Deadpool. How the fuck? How? Deadpool and Wolverine, you fell asleep during that? How? I don't get that, man. Did you not sleep well the night before? Should we go up to that tower? Do you guys see that tower over there? So the coasts generally have like the entry-level stuff, and you've got to go further inland to get to the really good stuff in DayZ. Because it's too easy to just chill out by the coast. Oh, you can eat snow. Bro, you can eat snow. Yeah, I think that's a trap. I don't think we want to eat snow. Once I get comfy and cozy, I'm out. Yeah, man. I just can't sleep during the day. I'm also not a huge Marvel fan, so I was about it. I really liked it, to be fair. I'm really fond of Deadpool and Wolverine because it was the last movie I saw in the cinema with my dad. And yeah, before he passed. And all throughout the movie, because I'd already seen the movie with one of my best mates, Shannon, I just kept looking over. At my dad, watching him like laugh at the movie. And so that's the last memory I have of my dad. That's the very last memory I have. So I'm really fond of the movie because it's the very last movie we watched together. And, you know, my father and I, we always connected via movies. So it'll always be one of my favorite movies of all time because it's the last one we we had together. So whenever I think about that movie, I think about looking at him watch the movie. Maybe it was God telling me that was going to be the last time we would get to spend time together. And so maybe that's why I was watching him watch the movie. Just God's subtle way of saying, you know what? Take these moments and appreciate them, because these are the last ones you get. So I'm sure as you guys can understand, like, why that movie would hold such a special place in my heart. So that's why it'll always be one of my favorite movies of all time, because it's the very last movie we watched together. Bro, there's no way I'd be putting... Not only would I not go up here in general, even when the weather was nice, I certainly wouldn't be going up here. I certainly wouldn't be going up here when it's fucking frozen like this. Oh, there's bullets up here. Okay, nice. Is there anything else up here? Okay, I'm gonna eat the last of our carp now. Zagoki. Bro, it looks so cold. It looks so fucking cold. Oh, it's hard to look at, it's that cold. Okay, we want to go further inland. So, like, this way, I think. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the graphics? It's quite beautiful. Look at this, the sun's going down. There's a big globe over there. Should we go over there? Do you guys see that? Should we make that our goal? Because there's no other players here. We can't really kill other players. Hang on. Can I fill up my water bottle with snow? Why can't I do that, man? Purple eye. Oh, you can. In the canyon, that's where I long to be. Okay. Cold water. I do need charcoal tablets or iodine. Just my rifle, my pony, and me. In the wind, in the willow. Okay, we're getting thirsty. I'm gonna have to eat a vitamin, and then I'm gonna have to drink the water. That's the only choice I've got. Hopefully the vitamins do enough to protect me. Oh, we're already sick. Fuck me. I knew it. The vitamins, they did nothing. That was a mistake. Luke isn't complaining. Let me just have a look over here. He hasn't even said shit. There's nothing here to even... Yeah, Luke. Sean was around my house last night, and he was, you know, he came over with Mum, and he was telling her about this guy named Luke that I bully online. I'm like, fuck. He's like, he bullies too many people. I'm like, I can't help it, man. And then he said to her, like, he was trying to get him to fight him. Man, just give me one crumb. One crumb of fight. Okay, that's the water. We don't want to go near the water. We want to, like, go the opposite of the water. Hello, Pink. What's going on, mate? I think we're going to need to stock up on vitamins. Luke's a fucking freak, man. You know, I really thought those vitamins were going to protect us from being sick. Okay, that's the coast. We want to, like, go the opposite direction from the coast. Supposedly there are bears in this version of the game as well. Haven't seen any yet. Probably a good thing. Do you reckon she'd be able to make a snowman? That would be pretty cool. Okay, there's a zombie there. Gotta be careful. I don't think he'll see me from over there, but I want to get to the town quickly before dark. And I don't want to waste too much energy by sprinting. Alright, here we go. Whoa, fuck. Scared the shit out of me, the fucking little fox. Holy moly, where is it? Where'd that little cunt go? I want to eat him. Bro, what the fuck? I didn't know there were foxes. Come on, give me a capsicum, a bell pepper, give me anything, a pear, an apple. Just a crumb. I'll eat a clod of dirt. Surely there's nutrition in a clod of dirt. Yeah, fuck, mate. Come on. Gotta be something. Little crumb of food. Bro, it's making that noise again. I think I should shoot it. I think if I shoot it, I'll be fine. Stone. Oh. I don't think there's any food in here, unfortunately. Yeah. Whoop. Get away. So where's the house? No houses here. Bro. This headlamp is not very bright. Hang on a second. Let me just turn this thing off for a second. Dude, it's... What is this? I guess it's not... Okay, you guys keep an eye out for that fox, okay? I need dinner. Pitchfork. Ooh, nice. There's no houses here. There's just like greenhouses and little like farm areas. Bizarre. You're drinking sparkling water? Nice. Farming hoe. Also known as the Dutch hoe. I dated a Dutch hoe while I was in university. Hammer. Fucking, I'm dropping this piece of shit. Actually, no. So that's sort of the end goal here. We want to go there. While Dutch people are a rather attractive bunch, yeah, they're also the tallest group of white people on Earth. Like, whoa! Fuck me! Jesus, fuck. Holy fucking shit. I didn't even hear that cunt. Holy fuck. Snuck up on me. Holy fucking fuck. I'm alone. Alcohol tincture. Oh, we're no longer sick. Used to disinfect scratches, wounds, and other things. I will take that. Tracksuit jacket, pristine. Okay, we're actually cold again. Look at this place. Look how fucking desolate this place is. Me being Dutch on my mother's side. Interesting. Yeah, the Dutch are generally a pretty... They're a tall white race for sure. The tallest. I think Norwegians and Swedes are up there as well, and Danish as well. Is there anything in here? Skate helmet. Yeah, you're gonna do a lot of skating in this environment, let me tell you that. It is beautiful, I will give you that for sure. I think I'm just gonna ditch the pitchfork. Okay, we are hungry. We need to eat food. Canned sardines. Can of sardines, if unopened, will last 2 to 5 years depending on storage conditions. Okay, what else do we have here now? We've got brisket. Is that the last bit of food we have? Oh, and liver pate. We are freezing. We are so cold. We need to start a fire. We'll start a fire right here. Okay. Sharpen, split. No. I think we need bark as well. Dark bark, okay. We need like a fire starting kit. Okay. No, don't eat the snow. Holy fuck. We are freezing. We are not doing well. Craft fireplace. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's get that bark. Take. Let's put this short stick in here. Where's this bark at? Attach. Fuck yeah. And we've got matches as well. We are cooking with gas. Bruh. My son weighed 8 pounds and my daughter weighed 6 pounds. She slid right out. I think we accidentally burnt ourselves. Oh no. Okay. What am I missing over here? Gather firewood. My mum had me at 7 pounds, my brother around 8, my sister was almost 10 pounds. Impressive. Look at us. Yeah, DayZ is quite realistic. You've got to like create a fire. You got to take vitamins if you're like eating shitty food. It's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here and warm up, and then I'm gonna go out and gather some more. Okay, brisket spread. Let's eat this bitch. Shame I don't have a pot, or else I would probably boil some water. Dude, this must be so satisfying if you're in like, look at this cold ass environment and we got a fire. Blistering. Bruh, look at this. Look at our fucking fireplace. We're living the dream. No, I don't want log, I want firewood. Gather long stick. No, I want firewood. This one should give me firewood. Yeah. I mean, this is sort of a goal, but it does look very cold. I can deal with the cold just fine. It's the snow that makes me go, maybe not. Maybe not. Blistering. And then we need sticks. We need more sticks. Oh, it provides light as well, obviously. I like that touch. Did everybody have a lovely Christmas? You'll have to tell me about your Christmases, everyone. Marty, I most definitely did. Cooked my heart out. Lavender, very lovely. Lots of family time and prezzies. I love that for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna drop these sticks over here. I think I might be the only one here that didn't overeat. I don't even lash out on Christmas. I control myself. Pink, our family had a great time together. We spent a total of 24 hours together with the family. Oh, that's beautiful, Pink. Christmas is for the family, for sure. Okay, let's eat some more of this. I need charcoal tablets. Fuck, man. Then what did you eat if you didn't eat too much at Christmas? I like veggie and tofu skewers. What else did I have? I had a lot of fresh pineapple, like a lot of fresh pineapple, like two big like we cut up 2 fresh pineapples. So I've just been munging fresh pineapple as well. What else have I been eating? Bit of potato salad. We're running out of food again. We are running out of food again. Yeah, it's a great anti-inflammatory. Okay, I need to take more of these sticks. How is your mouth not bleeding from the fresh pineapple? Superior genetics. Come on, guys. Come on, man. I eat pineapple because it's beautiful, not because I want to have sex. Why does everything have to have a sexual connotation nowadays? Fuck's sake. Can't a man just enjoy some fucking pineapple without thinking about cum and pussy and sex? Also, I know it's great for vaginal health. I know. I treated myself to an expensive fragrance. This is Incense Zagorsk by Comme des Garçons. And it's meant to evoke the fragrance of incense burning in an Eastern Orthodox church. It kind of smells like Christmas. It smells like pine needles and smoke. So it kind of smells like Christmas. It smells like it smells like a more expensive version of this, which is Encre Noir. Hang on, I'll make it even for you. There we go. This smells like being in the middle of a pine tree forest or a fir forest, and in the distance some of it is burning. So it's smoky as well. It smells like you're about to do like a business deal and take over a company. Yeah. Oh, it's actually working. Look at this. Our headlamp is working. Put you in jail, mate. Pink. There you are. And there you go. Mate, the lot of you. So yeah, I wore Incense Zagorsk on Christmas Day. It also reminds me a little bit of gingerbread cookies. Just a hint of gingerbread cookies. But it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Can we have Aiden out too? Oh my god. I don't have Aiden in here anymore. I took him out. Where did I find what? I know a lot about these scents. Because you research... Like, I like researching, like, dark and mysterious fragrances. Like, you don't want to smell like... You know, you want to smell interesting. You want to smell intriguing. Evocative, if you will. So it has a subtle spice undertone. Yeah, just ever so slightly. But mostly I get pine needles and smoke. Okay, I need to turn this bitch off. We don't actually need it on. Well, we've got a fireplace going. Business idea, Matt. Alright. Hit me up with it. Frequency Club. You mean Fragrance Club? I'm assuming that's what you meant. Partner with companies to send scents of the month. Some companies already do send me fragrances, to be fair. Hey, don't eat the snow. Don't eat the snow. Evil, I have to hop off, but I hope you have a great stream, and of course, everyone, good day, night, wherever you are. Thank you for stopping by, Evil. Okay, I think we're on to our last bit of food here. No, you don't want to eat the yellow snow. I need to find a good Canadian fragrance subscription. Okay, there we go. Put the leather pate back. I think I'm gonna have to drink some of this water. And then I'm gonna have to eat vitamins. Because it's gonna make me sick. Yeah, I thought so. For fuck's sake. I have this Coach fragrance. It smells like summer with hints of fruit and subtle musky. Which Coach fragrance is it? I'm gonna have to fill this. Yeah. So we just wait. We just wait by the fire till daybreak, pretty much. Unless some player finds us and then fucks us up. I'm pretty sure we have a video to finish watching as well.
Yeah, I turned.
No, not that one. Gates of Roger Corman, Sumac, Urban Legends. Oh yeah, here we go. While we wait. It has a pink DayZ keychain on the bottle that's pink. Okay. Well, then Pink would love it. Okay, I'm gonna go gather one more bit of firewood and put it on the fire. And then we'll watch this video. I think we should be able to gather firewood from this tree right here. There we go. Nice. Bro, look how cold that looks. Holy shit. Okay, and then we've got one more bit of firewood over here, so we'll pop that there. And we'll just stay here while we wait. Okay, this is Chilling Scares, by the way.
The Kennebec Valley is one of the most beautiful regions in Maine, with over 5,000 square miles of forests, rolling hills,
Oh my fuck.
and natural paradise surrounding the Kennebec River. Many cabin owners of the
Did anyone get any Boxing Day deals? No, not yet. If anyone does go shopping today, I will, you know. Just gonna ask. Just messaging my sister. Going into town for Boxing Day deals.
North Pond area in the Kennebec Valley have described the area as the most peaceful place on Earth. But it hasn't always been that way. All throughout the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, there were reports of over 1,000 break-ins in the North Pond cabins. For decades, nobody knew who was responsible for the thefts, especially since they were always carried out when there was no one home. As the cabin owners soon noticed, the break-ins seemed to follow a pattern, always peaking in the days before Memorial Day and after Labor Day. As for the stolen items themselves, they ranged from food, to cooking utensils, to books, to propane tanks, to toiletries of all kinds. In the absence of a concrete suspect, the locals eventually named the thief the North Pond Hermit, even though by this point there was nothing to suggest the break-ins were being carried out by a single person. Although it wasn't uncommon for groups of homeowners to venture out into the woods to try to find the North Pond Hermit, they never found a trace, which only added to the legend's mystery. One afternoon in 2002, 100 people attended a North Pond homeowners meeting, and when someone asked how many of them had suffered break-ins, almost all of them raised their hands. As you can probably guess, the North Pond Hermit quickly turned into somewhat of a boogeyman, with the legend frequently being shared over campfires in the area. For years, nobody thought that the person or people behind the break-ins would ever be found. But in April 2013, a man named Christopher Thomas Knight was arrested in the middle of the woods in the North Pond area by an officer who had made it his sole mission to bring the thief to justice. As soon as he was brought to the police station, the cops asked him why he wasn't answering any of their questions. At first, it seemed as though he was having trouble speaking, but eventually he responded that he was ashamed of himself. As it was later revealed, Christopher had been living out in the middle of the woods by himself in an unheated nylon tent, surviving only on the things he stole from nearby North Pond cabins. Shockingly, he had survived winter temperatures of 20 degrees below zero for years and hadn't been to a doctor or taken any medicine for 3 decades. What's most incredible about the hermit's story is that for the entire time he lived in the woods, he didn't have a single conversation with another human being, except for one time when he ran into a hiker and only said hi. Understandably, Chris had lost interest in keeping track of time, so when he was asked how long he had been in the woods by himself, he replied, since the Chernobyl nuclear meltdown, which took place in 1986. As investigators later found out, he was 20 years old when he decided to become a hermit, just a couple of years after high school, although he never gave the authorities a real reason why he decided to disappear. In all his years of isolation, he went to extreme lengths to preserve his privacy. He never lit fires, only moved at night, and hadn't had any kind of communication with the rest of society for more than half of his life. He'd never driven a car, sent an email, or even known what the internet was until his arrest. Interestingly, as the cops dug deeper and deeper into his story, they realized that his only real possessions were his glasses, which he had been wearing for 30 years and could even be seen in his Lawrence High School yearbook picture from 1984. Everything else, down to his underwear and jacket, had been stolen. After the investigation, Knight was sentenced to 7 months in prison, after which he once again disappeared. According to the cops, he's now living a quiet, peaceful life in rural Maine. Purple Aki. Throughout the late 1980s and 90s, rumors of a massive bodybuilder called Purple Aki began to surface in the northwest of England. According to the allegations, Purple Aki would supposedly walk the streets of Liverpool hunting down young muscular men and rugby players and oddly ask them if he would let them feel their muscles. If they complied, he would allegedly squeeze their muscles for much longer than was considered socially acceptable and would then ask them to perform squats so he could feel their quad muscles. Some teenagers reported that Purple Aki even went as far as to ask them to pose for him and often offered exercise and nutrition advice for those who gave him the time. Because the rumors were so incredibly ridiculous, nobody really took them too seriously at first, and eventually the story of Purple Aki turned into an urban legend with crazy details being gradually added to the tale, including one where Purple Aki would allegedly swallow teenagers whole if they let him feel their muscles. But as time went on, it became clear that Purple Aki wasn't just a made-up character created by bored teenagers looking to get some laugh from their friends, but a real person named Akinwul Arobic. Aki was often seen traveling across England by train carrying a plastic bag and
No, I did not buy a new suit, unfortunately. Not yet. I will, though.
asking young men if he could feel their muscles. Naturally, this made a lot of people uncomfortable, and it wasn't uncommon for Aki's face to be featured in local newspapers after several encounters with the law. Most of the accusations against him were related to his creepy behavior around teenage boys, but around 1986, the story of Purple Aki took a really dark turn. Early that year, 16-year-old Gary Keller was walking home from school when he ran into Purple Aki, who immediately asked to feel his muscles. Freaked out by the weird request, Gary said no and ran away. Later that same year, Aki followed Gary to a local outdoor swimming pool, and when the teenager noticed, he ran to New Brighton train station and jumped onto the railroad tracks to get away from Aki.
Weird.
Sadly, the story ended in tragedy, as Gary was accidentally electrocuted by one of the rails. Considering the whole thing happened because Gary was being chased, Purple Aki was convicted of involuntary manslaughter, charged with harassing 14 different teenage boys, and sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. In 1988, Aki filed an appeal and complained that the only reason he had been convicted was because he was black. Ultimately, the judges agreed there wasn't enough evidence to prove Aki had been directly responsible for Gary's death, and believe it or not, he was freed and awarded £35,000 in compensation.
Fair.
Between 1988 and 2006, Aki went in and out of jail for failing to resist his compulsion to touch, feel, and measure other people's muscles, and in 2003 he was arrested for an additional 15 charges of harassment and witness intimidation, for which he was sentenced to 6 years in prison.
Oh.
Just like any other predator, he was also forbidden from waiting outside schools in the area. A few months later, he was jailed for 15 months for getting up to his same antics. Upon his release, he was once again arrested a few weeks later in 2010 and then again in 2015. After his latest release, he reportedly moved to Leeds, where rumors started cropping up that he had passed away during the pandemic.
No!
However, those rumors were put to rest when videos started surfacing in 2023 of Aki walking the streets of Leeds asking random dudes to, you guessed it, feel their muscles. As of today, Purple Aki is alive and well, and will probably continue in his same behavior with or without permission for many years to come. Leiloyen. According to a Swiss urban legend, people...
Alright, let me just check this game quickly. Need to gather some more firewood. I mean, it's weird. I don't think he's really hurting anyone. Oh, we had firewood next to us the entire time. Yeah, it is weird. Like, don't get me wrong, it is weird. Put some wood on this bitch. Oh, I can't put any more firewood. We're chilling. We're so good. Look at that. No, we want to take that to our hands. Put it a little closer to the fire. Yeah. Okay, we need a... We don't have any other food. This is the last of it. So I'll eat a little bit. I'll leave a tiny bit for us. Okay.
People have allegedly been running into a mysterious human-like figure in the Fribourg forest in the western part of the country near the town of Mals since the early 2000s. Based on the dozens of allegations that surfaced over the years, the figure has been described as being around 6 feet tall and always wearing a vintage-looking gas mask covering his entire face, a boiler suit, and a cloak. Most people who supposedly ran into the figure
He sounds like my character in fucking DayZ.
reported he or she was completely harmless, but this didn't make the encounters any less terrifying, and it wasn't uncommon for people to report the figure to the police when their children reported feeling scared. As expected, it didn't take local residents long to start adding their own crazy twist to the story, with some claiming that the creature was the ghost of a mentally unstable soldier, while other popular theories assured it was an alien. For a while, the story was classified as an urban legend, and the mysterious humanoid was given the name Lei Loyan, also known as the Ghost or the Hermit of Mals. Throughout the early 2000s, Lei Loyan was mostly the subject of local oral legend because there was no real evidence to support its existence. But in 2013, the story gained international attention when the Swiss/French newspaper Les Matins published the first ever photograph of Lei Loyan, which was sent in by a hiker. After the photograph was published, there was no turning back, as people from all over the country started to make trips to the woods outside Mals for a chance to catch a glimpse of Lei Loyan. The last known sighting of Lei Loyan took place in June 2013 when a local woman named Marianne Desclous saw the figure clutching a bunch of flowers as she was walking outside. Later that year, Lei Loyan's clothes were found in the middle of the woods along with a wooden note titled "The Death Certificate and Will of the Ghost des Mals." In the letter, Lei Loyan accused the media of having murdered a harmless being by revealing its existence and turning him into a circus freak. The letter also mentioned that due to the unwanted attention, Lei Loyan had to abandon its daily walks, which were referred to as happiness therapy in the letter. After the cryptic note was published in the newspaper, many people concluded that Lei Loyan had taken its own life, although this has never been confirmed. As of 2024, nobody has ever seen Lei Loyan's true face, and many people have theorized that the figure was possibly a woman with a facial disfiguration who didn't want people to see her, which is supposedly why she wore the gas mask.
Interesting.
But this line of reasoning will probably remain unconfirmed forever.
Very cool. Very,
The Bunny
very
Man.
fucking cool. Okay, let's go into the game quickly. I would love to encounter that freak. Yeah, take this to my hands. Let's put the firewood on. There we go, boom. Upgrade, large stones, cooking, tripod, fuel, kindling, cargo. Bro! Went out. Bro, no. I'm gonna freeze out here. Don't go out. Bro, no, 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 no. Dude, is my fire fucked? Maybe we need more sticks. Alright, bark. Okay, let's go bark. This would be terrifying if this happened in real life. Drenched. It's fucking drenched. Okay, we can ignite it. No, let me ignite it. Let me ignite it. Please let me ignite it. Bruh. Come on, man. Dude, this is fucked. I wonder if it's just because the wood is drenched. Okay, we need more sticks. We're freezing out here. We're gonna fucking freeze to death. Surely I can just pick up some of those sticks from the ground. It's fucking bullshit. Nice. Maddie's gonna fuck herself. Interesting. Hope you've had your pineapple. Come on, man. Rags. Bandages. Come on, man, just let me light it. Maybe I've got to start a new fire entirely. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna seek shelter. Let's put it back on, there we go. Now if there's any other players, they will see us. Don't worry, Moon, I want pineapple. Actually, I do want pineapple, but I've got pineapple, so... I need to grind coffee beans later, I keep forgetting. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll remind you, okay? I'll do what I can. I honestly don't know how far away we are from a building where I can, you know, establish a fire that's not going to get fucking drenched. Let's have a go. Oh, that one was shit. I'm gonna go again. That one doesn't count. Ugh. I hate it when the bots are involved. Good choice, Pink. Very good choice. I'm gonna go up here and hope that we find a building. And we don't have any food either, I don't think. Alright, we got one more bit of food. I wish I could see what was ahead of us. Maybe we can't actually go over here. Maybe that's like out of bounds. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There is some sort of building over here, so we'll try going into there and seeing if there's like anything. I'll gather some sticks just in case. Come on, please have a fireplace. Please have a fireplace. There might be a building there as well. Oh, it's not a building, it's a fucking truck. Is there anything here? It's a big fucking truck. Okay, there's some sort of shelter over here. Tracksuit jacket, sweater, and a teddy bear. Okay, there's nothing we can... Fuck. Okay, what I might do here is I'm gonna drop this... Actually, no, I'm gonna split the sticks. And I'm gonna turn some of these into rags. Okay. So that can go into my backpack. Take the tracksuit jacket to my hands. Craft rags. Alright. This is going to make starting our first fire much easier. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do it with this one as well. Okay, we can't carry them as well. Alright. Never mind. What's over here? Wool gloves. Look at them. Pristine. Badly damaged. Alright. We just got a new pair of wool gloves. That's actually huge. We've got a car door. Okay, we've got two directions we can go. We can go this way, and I can't guarantee there's going to be anything, or this way. And there's like guides over here, so we'll go down here. Some sort of tower over here. God, this is a miserable experience. Can't see shit. Is that a fucking zombie? Those zombies? What the? Bro, no way they're not frozen. No way they are not frozen. Grats on the channel points, Moon. Come on, man. Come on, there's got to... Alright, we can start a fire here. We can start a fire. I'm just going to check if there's any way we can start a fire upstairs, because I would rather be upstairs. Come on, man. Come on, man. Rubber slugs. Okay. I'm going to keep them just in case. Come on, man. Just let me start a fire, please. Just one crumb. What's blue and not very heavy? I don't know. Pink what? Light blue. Alright, I think this is... Alright, there's a bunch of buildings over there. We're gonna try and make our way down to those buildings. Don't you dare look at me. Don't you dare look at me. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh no. Bruh. Come on, there's gotta be... Can we break through here? There's gotta be a way in here. There has to be a way in here. There's gotta be like a break or something. Maybe down here. There's got to be like a broken patch of fencing. Like maybe we could run and jump over. No entrance here. I think we're actually going to be better off turning off our headlamp. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want to accidentally aggro any of these fucking freaks. Come on, man. Give me one. Just one opening. Baby. Come on, come on, come on. I think we're good. I think we're good. No! Fuck you. Creepy. Bro, what the fuck? It's so dark in here, I can't see shit. Creepy. There has to be a fireplace somewhere. Bro. Gotta be a fireplace. How do you live in the fucking in a bruh. They're wolves. Bro. Bruh. No way. No way are we about to get fucking... Bruh. No way. What the fuck? Bruh. Maybe we go... Okay. Dude, I swear. Oh, fuck. Holy fucking hell. Holy shit. Bro. No way. No way. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck. Bro, this is fucked. This is fucked. I still got a shotgun as well. Maybe I pull that out instead. It'll be stronger for sure. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Whoa, bro. Bruh. This is fucked. At least we've got meat. At least we've got food. Bro, this is fucked. No. No, I'm reloading. Fuck you. Bruh, get the fuck away from me. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I don't think they'll be able to... The wolves are gonna be worse for us than the zombies. So we need to... Can you loot the doggies for fur? Yeah, I can. I should be able to butcher them. Let me equip my knife. Skin and quarter. Yep. I need to be able to set up a fireplace so I can cook the meat. Because I'll get sick if I eat it raw. There's a lot of wolf steak there. Got bones, fat. Can catch fire quickly though. Guts. Wolf pelt. Can be tanned for further processing. Wolf steak. I mean, we might be able to make a fire in here. Let's see. I'll try and make it over in here. Okay, we got stick here. And I think we need bark. Where's our bark? I could have swore we were holding bark. Craft torch. Craft fireplace. Here we go. Baby, yes. You can't use the fur for warmth, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna attach the sticks. And then we're going to... I'm gonna attach this as well. And then I'm gonna ignite it. Come on, man. Let me fucking light this bitch. What am I missing? There's got to be something I'm missing. I don't know what I'm missing for this fireplace. Can't do anything with it. I guess I'm gonna have to eat one of these raw. Cold. It's gonna make us sick, but it's all we've got. Okay, I'm gonna have a vitamin now. Hopefully that prevents us from getting sick. Oh, I think there's a headdress here as well. Durable and very warm hat crafted out of animal fur. Due to the way these are made, they tend to be pretty rare and are often passed down from hunter to hunter. Bro, should we do this? No. It's a hat. It says that it's a hat. So we'll put that there. Okay. High insulation. Durable and very warm hat. That's just evidence of our hunt. I'm gonna take some of these steaks. I'm gonna take another one of these steaks. If I put that there like this. Put that there, and then I can have that steak as well. Okay, groovy. We're cooking with gas. We've got food, we've got a headdress, we're chilling. Dude, that was fucking that was the most intense experience I've ever had in DayZ. Fat. I wonder if we can... Oh, you can eat the fat as well. Can we attach it? Okay, we're gonna skin and quarter this wolf as well. It's not as dark as it was earlier, so the game doesn't feel as intense. But I will take some of these steaks. Okay, give me that shit. That's chili. Okay, we've got to replace all of our bits of meat with bits of meat that have a bigger concentration of meat. And that one as well. And then I will eat all of this one. Maybe I'll try eating the fat. Because there's a lot of calories in fat. Okay, I'll eat this. I wonder if this is gonna make us sick. Hope not. I had to stock up on the shit. Yeah, I have seen Parley. It looks alright. Okay, fuck this. Stick. No, I want to take this stick and I want to like make a fucking torch. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. Take this to the hands. Combine that. Ignite my torch. Watch this. Watch this. We are cooking. I wonder if we can hit people with our torch. Oh, we can. Fucking nice. Lavender, I played it when it first came out and recently got back into it. Lots has changed. Prisoner jacket. Standard issue prisoner uniform jacket. It makes you stand out in the crowd. It is not very warm or practical. Okay, so this was a prison. That makes sense. I was thinking it was going to be a school. Okay, we need more food. Okay, I'm gonna pop the torch down on the ground. I'm gonna eat more of these steaks. I wonder if you can eat the fat. There's a lot of calories in fat. Surely that makes it sick. Pick up the torch. There we go. Okay, let's explore this place. I would love to see what's on offer in here. All these toilets. Imagine having to shit and piss around other people, like they're just watching you. That's one reason to stay out of jail. Oh, I knew it. It made me sick. Fuck. We're ill. It was too good to be true. Okay, we need to have that vitamin. We're not doing too flash. Bro, they better stay the hell away from me. Yeah, we're sick. We probably have food poisoning. Salmonella, maybe. Ooh, gun. Yeah, we're fucked. We are not in a good way. Bruh, fuck you. Bruh, fuck off. Die. Okay, we have to bandage up. Okay, so the torch doesn't actually make that good of a weapon. Screen's going grey. We're getting police pants. Police pants. Medium insulation. What am I in? Morphine auto injector. Badly damaged. Okay. We're swapping pants. These are pristine as well. We lose some inventory slots though, which is not good. Fuck the handcuffs. We don't need them. We don't need the flare either. Field shovel. Colt magazine. IJ70. Bro, let's... Is that the Colt magazine? Yeah. Okay, 30... 380 ACP. Okay. Rubber slugs, we will take that. Ballistic helmet. Ooh. Scope. Rubber slugs. I'm gonna take these anyway. Oh, fuck that. I don't have time. This place is great for guns. Like, if you're looking for a gun, this place has you covered. There are stacks. I wouldn't mind, like, a matching police jacket, maybe? Bushlat jacket. Worn. Standard issue police jacket for colder environments. Very warm and comfortable. Fuck yeah. Bro, we are cooking right now. Cooking with gas. Okay. Ballistic vest. Fingerless gloves. Prisoner cap. Okay. This is very nice. This is very, very nice. A fireplace. Bro. We can cook the meat. Take the hands. And then we fuck it up with this knife. Bro, this is nice. This is very nice. Take the hands. Place in here. Okay, what else do we need? We need sticks. I don't think we can just, like, ignite that right now. We need sticks, yeah. Okay, we'll come back in here. Prisoner cap, police cap. Okay, we do need sticks. Okay, there should be a bush around here. Yeah, there we go. I suppose the good thing about this is that the meat won't go rotten because it's so cold. So it's lucky for us. Okay, let us put this in here. Will let me to ignite this bitch. Yes. We're cooking with gas now. Not literally. Okay. Oh, we can put more meat in here. Alright, we're smoking it. And then I'm going to put meat on the fire there. We need some more sticks. And then we'll go and get some more meat. I think that's the plan of attack here. Okay, hot, raw. Okay, we'll cut up this pea coat as well. We do have rags here, so that's a positive. No. Come on, man. Combine. No. Let me fucking shred you. Okay, wolf steak is hot. Put in the jacket, and if you put the hot food in your jacket, it actually helps warm you up quicker as well. And then we can store stuff in our ballistic vest. I wonder if we can repair it with tape. No. So I'm hesitant to put stuff in there just in case. Might be able to get a, no. Okay, we're gonna need sticks. Even the music here is just fucked. Audio. Music volume. It's so atmospheric. Like, it is one of the best games of all time when it comes to atmosphere. Like, it's not up for debate. Okay, we've got smoked food here as well. We've got wolf jerky. Fuck yeah. I wish there were a door here that I could shut. I can shut this, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's go get some of that wolf meat. It should still be okay. Prisoner pants. Prisoner pants. Bush lap jacket. One. Mag. Come on, man. Nothing in here. Ballistic vest. Here we go. Worn instead of badly damaged. That's what we want. BK 133. 6-shot. Alright, we've just replaced our guns. Okay, let us... I wonder if I can take the... If I can take the shells out. Can I take the shells out? No, I don't think I can, so... I'm gonna just do what I can here. That's a huge find for us. That is massive. $9 mil. 9 mil. Some really nice weapons in here, honestly. Patrol jacket. Made from durable and flexible materials. Useful against water exposure. Okay. Prisoner cap. Bushlap jacket, pristine. Alright, let's take this then. We're gonna take the better quality one. Okay, nice. Rubber slugs, we'll take that as well. Should be able to fit one more of these. Oh shit. Bruh, get away from me. Bro, as if I can't go through that window. Look at this. Look at all this meat. Vegans love it. Come on, give me one more bit of meat. Come on. Fuck it. Good enough. And we've got to go back over there. Whoa. Hello, dickhead. Fuck that fool up. Bruh. Bruh, two of them. No! No! No, surely not. Surely we didn't just die. After everything we worked to achieve. No, we're waking up. Holy shit, they knocked us out. No, I didn't. I didn't die. Holy moly, man. Hatchet, take. Okay, we need to bandage up. Treat my wounds. I can absolutely get why people would be devastated. Yeah, and like, so long as your character doesn't die, you keep it. So it's like permanent, it's permanent death. You keep the character until it dies. That's literally how it goes. Bruh, get the fuck away from me. Okay, let's put some sticks on the fire. Okay, let's smoke some. And then we'll cook this one. I'm surprised I can't like turn this. Like, if I take this in my hands. Surely, hang on a second. Let me just try something different here. Okay, knife in the hands, coat. So I can't cut up my coat. That's bullshit. Okay, put that knife back there. Should be able to gather some of the grass, honestly. Dude, I think we accidentally burnt it. Hot burnt. Fuck. Ah, that sucks. Hey, you gotta do what you've gotta do, though. Dried is the best because it lasts longer, but it doesn't give you any water, really. So that's why it's better to like eat the cooked, like the baked steaks. Okay. Where is Amy? Okay, we've got smoked meat. Very nice. We can keep that. We actually have quite a bit of food now, at least. And I will smoke some more. I may as well. I may as well just smoke as much of it as I can. Okay, there we go. So it's kind of a blessing that that fucking wolf attacked us. Honestly. Oh my god. Okay, we've got cooked there. Nice. Is there any more meat? No. Just gotta wait for that to cool down enough so I can actually eat it now. Badly damaged. We need more boots. Chunk of meat from a wolf. It's generally not recommended to eat even after cooking due to the possible presence of parasites. Fuck, man. Like, what else do you expect? Like, I need to eat something. I've got to eat something. Oh, I'm too hot in here. Okay. Okay, I can eat this now. Nice. You were kicked off. Fuck's sake, man. Unstable connection, my ass. Just let me fucking live, mate. Okay, we have got our smoked food. Okay, where's our baked food though? Surely it's around here somewhere. Oh, there's wolves again. Do you hear the wolves? Oh no, not again. Not again. They won't be able to get in. They won't be able to get in. Oh, great. We're sick. Lovely. Bruh. Do we have any more vitamins left? No. I've got morphine, that's it. Dude, we are so fucked. They can't get in, so we should be okay. Bruh. Dude, how atmospheric is that? Holy shit. Can you believe that? Hello, dickhead. There he is. There they are. I hope they can't break down the door. Bro, get away from me. Oh no. Oh shit. Look at him. Oh my god. Bruh. Well, how about one of these? How about one of them? You want to go me? You want to go me, mate? How about one of these, huh? Bro, get away from me. Okay, I need to put some more open shit in here. Bruh. Dude, attack the zombie. Far out, man. You just know they're about to fuck me up. Hello, dickhead. Q2, what's going on, mate? Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, you hit me through there. Fuck you, dog. Oh, hello. Yeah, DayZ. I'm about to log off and have some lunch. I'm fucking starving. Hello, dickhead. Goodbye. Alright, it's too crazy here. Yeah. Alright. We're mostly healthy, we're mostly good. So which one is better, DayZ or Rust? I prefer DayZ. I think it's got better survival elements and I love the atmosphere more. Like, we just fought off the wolves earlier and I was like camped out in a room and it was just fucking so intense. It was awesome. Anyways, I thank you everyone for stopping by. Sorry to have to go right as you've come into the stream queue. But I hope everyone has a beautiful day.